What's up, everyone? Thank you once again for tuning into the YouTube channel. I have a great video for you guys today. It's not very long, but it's very informative. This is going to be on Rust-Oleum Tub and Tile. This is a very popular product nowadays. Like most, I'm sure you don't have $30,000, $40,000 laying around to do a full bathroom renovation, which is why you're here watching this video. And this is a great alternative to modernize your bathroom, give it a good, clean look without having to break the bank. And you can see these blue tiles here. These were very popular in the 50s and 60s, but these things just had to go. Time to come into the 21st century, give it a real modern look. And you can see right there what I'm pointing at. That's a different product I use. I did it on one or two tiles, and I immediately stopped and got this Rust-Oleum Tub and Tile, and I'm very happy I did. I was very pleased with the results. And this photo right here just referenced that I have done full bathroom renovations in the past. There is no substitute to doing that, but like I said before, if you don't have $40,000 laying around, this might be a good alternative for you. So let's look into the supplies a little bit. You're going to have to wash the area, let it dry, sand all the tiles before you apply this stuff. So I have Pine Sol, a couple rags, I use some really hot water, give the full area a good clean, I let it dry. I take that 400 grit sandpaper, and I just lightly score the whole area. I'm not trying to dig down into the tiles. Just give the tiles a little bit more surface area for this product to cling onto. And something right here that's non-negotiable is a respirator. Not a mask, a respirator. These fumes were really tough. I shut the door behind me. I had a fan on inside of the bathroom, and I opened that window just to let all the fumes out. They were really bad, so that's something I was not expecting with this product. Alright, so the whole area has been cleaned, so now I'm sanding everything. Like I said before, I'm not using 40 or 80 grit sandpaper to dig holes into the tiles, just lightly scoring everything so that this product has a good surface to cling onto. So this product does come in two versions. There's a spray paint version, which I did not have good luck with, and then you have this roll-on version right here. So I'm showing you guys the roll-on version. It comes in two parts. There's part A and part B. You have to mix them up. Do not make the mistake I did. I'm going to show you here shortly. That paint tray there was way too small to mix this stuff in, and it took me way longer than it should have, but I was already invested in that tray, and I had to slowly but surely stir it all together. And before I actually get going on the mixing process, I put that respirator on. I have brand new cartridges on the side. Like I said before, that is non-negotiable. These fumes are really tough. So you can see here, part A, part B, they're about to get mixed up, and we'll check back in a second. Alright, with that finally being done, let's get to work. I do want to share one more thing with you guys before we get started. This stuff is very sticky. If you get it on your shirt, forget about it. You will never get it out. So make sure you're using clothes that you don't really care about. Make sure you put some drop cloths down and maybe even wear gloves. pertaining to the work, I treated this just like a room. I grabbed a brush and I started cutting into the corners, you can see there. And I did this before I started moving on to rolling. And I used a foam rolling pad. Foam rolling pads are great. They leave a lot fewer bubbles when going over tiles than a woven rolling pad would. So I highly suggest that. And just be very patient when you're going through this. You can see this first coat goes on very thin. If you try to put too much on at once, it will start running. Trust me, I know that firsthand. And if you don't let this dry before you put on the second coat, it's going to be very sticky and you could really screw up how this all looks. So be very patient between coats and be very patient when you're putting it on. Trust me, the final result actually does look really good. Just follow the directions, be patient, and it's going to look great. Before I apply the tub and tile product to the floor here, I wanted to do a quick grout repair. I believe this shower is original to the house, the evidence for that being the blue tiles, but the tiles here on the floor were actually still in really good shape, but it's no surprise that some of the grout was starting to come up, so I removed any loose grout and I vacuumed it up before I applied some new grout on, and I just wanted to do this to add a little bit of life to this shower floor. And when I was out of the store buying grout, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get a brand new drain cover and a brand new shower head. I got them both in stainless steel so they'd match and look uniform, just adding to how clean and sharp this final result looks. So there you have it. This is what 3 coats of Rust-Oleum Tub and Tile looks like when it's rolled on. I think it looks real smooth, real sharp. And for under $200, I was able to bring this 1950 shower into the 2020s, make it look real modern, real nice, and the homeowner was very happy with the final result. So with that being said, I thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys learned something from this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.